Citilink officials say they've got a financial crisis that could hurt their service. Tuesday at City Council, the public shared their thoughts on how to fix it. 21 Alive reporter Amelia Miles has their story.
Citilink officials have put out a proposal to help with their financial shortfall. One being raising bus fares even more, and two, raising property taxes within the transit district. Now this is sparking a debate in our community.
Fort Wayne will never reach its fullest potential until Citilink reaches its fullest potential.
According to Citilink officials, the company is facing a financial crisis that could have serious consequences. And Allen County residents are not holding back.
A reduction in the number of rides and routes will mean clients will not be able to access important medical appointments, educational opportunities, and employment.
I can't speak for everybody, but we need this budget.
Back in August, Citilink officials announced the first fare increase since 2008, bumping from $1.25 to $1.50. Citilink has also floated the idea of raising property taxes, which sparked concerns, especially regarding its impact on low-income residents.
I don't think either of those are obvious choices, and certainly don't think that they should be rubber stamped.
City Councilman Russ Yale tells me he isn't holding back either.
Citilink knew that they were running themselves off a fiscal cliff. They have been very transparent that they knew that. And then they have asked for City Council to rubber stamp a proposal. City Council doesn't even have the basic information of what the proposal effectively will mean.
This year's budget is different than prior years in that we're facing a budget deficit in 2025.
John Metzinger with Citilink says ridership has grown recently and bounced back from the pandemic.
But we're still suffering from long-term in disinvestment in public transit. And we think it's time for the community to address not just our budget for 2025, but how do we reach and build the kind of transit system Fort Wayne deserves.
And with all the information that you have received over the past couple of months, if you were to come up with something like a small solution that you would be like, okay, I could kind of get on board with this. Is there any kind of solution that you're leaning towards the most?
I think that there is a great desire to find some sort of common sense path forward. Maybe if at the very beginning we need to have an honest discussion of, are we talking about a permanent subsidy, or are we talking about a temporary bailout to get them on their feet? That's something that even right now still has not been defined. So how can we then jump to the conclusion that this needs to be rubber stamped when it hasn't even been defined and the information necessary to even evaluate it?
Ultimately, City Council decided to table the discussion until October 22nd, when the budget is supposed to be finalized. Amelia Miles, 21 Alive.